foremost, I give all praises to the Lord in attitude. Say Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Bashem, Kakadash. And the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh. Son, you got the Son, Bashem, and the Mashem, Bashem. Those are the true names, the ancient Hebrew, Hebrew, but I swear that I still talk. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders for Aqua, and I say Shalom. Back out here again for a second time, downtown Chicago on this Tuesday noon, September the 3rd, 2024. And the Wadi Haba Shemai try as always for giving us an opportunity chance to come out here on the highways today and to place a conflict. And Barak Thumb to the elders for Aqua, and I say Shalom. This is the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. Salakia. This is the prophet Jeremiah 28, verse 8. It says, the prophets that have been before thee, but before thee of all, prophesied both against many countries and great kingdoms, of war, evil, and a pestilence. By so way of prophesying against great countries and great kingdoms, of war, evil, and a pestilence. So these are war, evil, and a pestilence that we see in our world today. It's only going to continue to increase. This is the prophet Jeremiah 28, verse 9. It says, the prophet was prophesied peace, and the word of the prophet shall come to pass. Then shall the prophet know that the power has shown sin. This is Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. We got Jeremiah 51, verse 1. And it says, thus said, hey, shout out to that buddy out there. The prophets of the sin shall become tame. Jeremiah 51, verse 1. It says, thus said, I will flow, I will raise up against Babylon. Against them that dwell in the midst of them, that raise up against me and destroy them. This is the prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 2. Now we say unto Babylon, its famine, that your famine shall hit your land. For the day of trouble shall be against them round about. Jeremiah 51, verse 3. It says, against them that make unto heart with his bone like those vessels. And against them that lifted himself up with his wife, spake he not of young men, destroying of all the hosts. Jeremiah 51, verse 4. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are judged on their steps. This is prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 5. It says, for Israel has not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power, and the power of the hosts. Though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Jeremiah 51, verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon, and cover every man's soul. Be not cut off of her iniquity, but this is the time that I was vengeance will render unto her reparations. Jeremiah 51, verse 7. It says, Babylon has where they go to cover the house hand, and made all the her drunken, the nations have drunk the wine, and therefore the nations are man. That's what we continue to see. The nations are angry at man, and Babylon the great, the daughter of Babylon. Jeremiah 51, verse 7. It says, Babylon has where they go to cover the house hand, and made all the her drunken, the nations have drunk the wine, and therefore the nations are man. Jeremiah 51, verse 8. Babylon is set to fall and destroyed. For her take on for the pain that so that she may be healed. Right, so there's no limit for that. Jeremiah 51, verse 9, it says, we can have healed Babylon, but she's not healed. But say to her, let us go everyone to your country, for her judgment to the heavens, and it's looked up into the skies. Jeremiah 51, verse 10, it says, the power has brought forth my righteousness. It says, when the members declare to Zion for the works of the power of my mouth. This is Jeremiah 51, verse 11. It says, make like the arrows from his missiles, and gather the shields, and the power has raised up the spirit of peace and angels for rushers. And Isaiah 13, verse 17. It says, for his device against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the power of the vengeance of his temple, on the temple on his people, the Israelites, and his vengeance against Babylon. Jeremiah 51, verse 12, it says, set up a standard upon the walls of Babylon, make watch strong, and set up the watchman. Prepare the members for the hour of both the wise and none of which is spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. Jeremiah 51, verse 14. Hold out the well upon many waters. Thy bond destruction, thy end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness. This is the prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 14. And Yahweh of hosts hath sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with cattle. They shall lift up and shout against thee. And this is the prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 15. He hath made the earth by his power, he hath established the world by his wisdom, he hath stretched out the heavens by his understanding. And this is Jeremiah 51, verse 16. When he uttered his voice, there is a multitude of waters in heavens, and he caused the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He maketh lightning with rain, he bringeth forth winds out of the treasury. And this is the prophet Jeremiah 51, verse 17, and reads, every man is rich by his knowledge, and every fountain is confounded by privilege. For his multitude is falsehood, there is no breath in it. Write Psalms 96, verse 5. This is Jeremiah 51, verse 18. There are men weep and the watch of heaven in the time of visitation and shall perish. This is Jeremiah 51, verse 19. The portion of Jacob son of Micah, for he is the form of all things, and Israel is a rock of his inheritance. And how it closely Jeremiah 51 verse 4. Jeremiah 51 verse 21. It says, with thee I will also break the pieces of horse and his rider, and with thee I will also break the pieces of chariot and his rider. Jeremiah 51 verse 22. It says, with thee I will break the pieces of man and woman, and with thee I will break the pieces of man and young, and with thee I will break the pieces of young man and maid. Jeremiah 51 verse 23 that reads, I will also break the pieces of shepherd and his flock, and with thee I will also break the pieces of the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee I will break the pieces of captives and wolves. Jeremiah 51 verse 24. And I will bring it unto Babylon, and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea, and all that they done unto Zion in your sight, saith God. This is the prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith God, which destroy upon the earth. Watch this today. I will stretch out my hands upon thee, and will roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 26, and it reads, and they shall not take of thee a stone, and record it from the stone for the foundation, but thou shalt be desolate forever, saith God. This is the prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 27. Set up a standard in the land, blow trumpet among the nations, against her, calling together against her the kingdoms of Asherah and Midian, and asking out a point capital against her, cause the horses to come up as it were capital. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 28. Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes, like the Russians. It says, in the captains thereof, all the rulers thereof, all the lands that is the middle. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 29. In the lands of Trillium, against Babylon to make the land Babylon a desolation without habitations. And this is the prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 30. The mighty men of Babylon for war to fight, and they have remained holy, and their mind has failed, and become as woman. They have all the weapons, all falls of world. Also, we see the downfall of Babylon. We'll bring out that Revelation. This is Revelation 18. This is Revelation 18 verse 1. It says, and after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having power what the earth was like with his glory. Revelation 18 verse 2. He cried loudly and saying with a strong voice, Babylon the great is fallen, it's fallen. It has become a habitation of the sea. They overcame the proud spirit, and they cage every unclean which is in every bird. Like to Babylon the most. It says, all the nations have drunk the wine and wrath of their fornication. And those who are glad of fornication with her, and the person of the earth are like treachery among the members. Revelation 18 verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her mouth. And she be not mistaken for sins, receive none of her plagues. Why for the Israelites, you got to come out of the way to Babylon, into the spirit, and back to the righteous path, and righteousness of the Israelites. And this is Revelation 18 verse 5. It says, for her sins have reached to heavens, and Yahweh has known her iniquities. Why so the sins of Babylon never has reached up to heavens, and the heaven Father has read her iniquities since the day. Revelation 18 verse 6. It says, for her even as she bore you double unto her double, according to her works, and the cup which she had filled unto her double. Revelation 18 verse 7. It says, how much she had glorified herself in this, so her son was sorry, but she did her, but she has seen her heart, I see her play, and the widow shall see her sorrow. Revelation 18 verse 8. It says, therefore show her praise number one day, and she shall be under the burning fire, and strong and high in judgment. Revelation 18 verse 19. And the kings of the earth that have Israel shall live in this, shall wear her wonderful, and they shall see the smoke of her. Revelation 18 verse 10. Standing afar off in the field of torment, saying, at last, that great city, Babylon, and mighty city, for 1 hour that just come. In Revelation 18 verse 11, and the mercies of the earth shall be destroyed, and the merchandise of the Lord. This is Revelation 18 verse 12. It says, the merchandise of the Lord will silver and precious stones and pearls, and fine linen and purple and silver and scarlet, and all that wood, all manner of vessels, and all manner of vessels, and most precious woods, and brass and iron and marble. This is Revelation 18 and verse 13. And the cinnamon and the odors and ointments and fragrance, and wine and oil and fine flour, and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men. Revelation 18 and verse 14. And the fruit of thy lusts are apart from thee, and all the things which were dainty and good in the part from thee, thou shalt find no more at all. Revelation 18 verse 15. It says, and the merchants of these things which were made rich by her, standing afar off for the field of torment, saying, weeping and weeping. Revelations 18 verse 16, saying, at last that great city, that mighty city, but in 1 hour, it says, it says, and saying, at last that great city, that was qualified clean and perfect and silver and dead, gold and precious stones and pearls. Revelations 18 verse 17, but in 1 hour saw great riches come to come, and every ship passed all the companies, and ships and sailors, as many as trade by sea still upon water. Revelations 18 verse 18, it says, and inquired when they saw the smoke of a burning, saying, what sea is like unto this great city? Revelations 18 verse 19, and inquiring, and they cast dust upon their heads, weeping and weeping, saying, at last that great city, which is made fresh, and ships in the sea by greasing upon crossways, but in 1 hour she is made desolate. Revelations 18 verse 20, it says, rejoice over her thou heavens, upon the apostles and prophets. It says, when the hour has been you or her. Revelations 18 verse 21. It says, and a mighty angel took up his own like a burning millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus will shall that water. It says, thus what water shall that great city Babylon be going down, which shall be found no more at all. Revelations 18 verse 22. It says, and the voice of the harpers and musicians and pipers and the trumpets shall be heard no more at all. It says, no craftsman, whoever crafted these shall be found in the Lord and and the sounds of the millstone shall be heard no more in all people. This is Revelations 18 verse 23. And the light of the candle shall be shining no more in all people, and the voice of the bridegroom, and all the bride shall be heard no more in all people. For thy works was great men of the earth, but thy sorceries were all nations see. Revelation 18 verse 24. And earth was found the blood of the prophets and of the saints, and all the slain upon the earth. Now, for the switch it up, that's why we're seeing the increase in downfall of Babylon. That's why we're seeing more guns of Babylon and walls of Babylon. Now, for the switch up the top, Revelation 13 verse 16. Small bread for prayer bond. See, they provide in their right hand, in their yes. Right, so even if you're upper class and lower class in the economic spectrum of all lives, you're going to play her. This is what they're pushing for, cancer society. They're pushing for this central digital currency, the digital dollar, digital ID, digital wallet, digital currency. This is going to be a new form of currency in order to buy or sell. Revelations 13 verse 17, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he have the prerogative or the name of the BDASC or the name of his name. Right, so in order to buy or sell, you got to have that RFID, the CHIP, cashless society, digital dollar, digital ID, digital wallet, digital currency. This is going to be a new form of currency in order to buy or sell, in order to function in society. This is what they're pushing for. Revelation 13 verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let me have understanding. Count the number of the BDASC, or it is a number of a man, and his number is SIX because it was scored SIX. And this is Revelation 14 verse 8. It says, therefore, another angel saying, and shout out to that brother, I was the prophecy of sin, the judgment come between. Revelation 14 verse 8. It says, and therefore, another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all the nations drink the wine and wrath of the fornication still to this day. And this is a modern day spiritual tower of Babylon. This is a modern day Babylon. Revelation 14 verse 9. And the third angel saying with a loud voice, getting in worship and see his image, receiving of the prophet and stuff that are which you read and understand. Revelation 14 verse 10. The sun shall turn the wine and wrath of the outwards for without worship. Which but this indignation, and he shall return with a fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. Revelation 14 verse 11. It says, the smoke of the atonement is sitting up the heaven. And the worship now to the right. Can you take the car up the lane and just now to bring up that Revelation 3 verse 10. Yeah, this is Revelation 3 verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the words of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world and try to get what upon the earth. Right, so I don't want to rock this out. As long as we keep the words and the patience of the Father, He will keep us from the hour of temptation. And this is what we're about to enter into. You know, especially the pushing of this cancer society in order to buy and sell RFID and CHIP. So it's going to be a lot of people that's going to be glad to take it, to be part of this BASC system and the pushing of the RFID and CHIP, this cancer society. And it's going to be other that's going to be back instantly. I'm going to be part of it, continue to sounds. And this is Revelation 3 verse 10. It said, because thou hast kept the words of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the worlds and try them that dwell upon earth. And this is Amos 8, verse 11. Yeah, this is the book of Amos. This is the book of Amos 8, verse 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, said Yahweh thy power, that I will set a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor thirst of water, but the hearing of the words of heavenly Father power." Right, so it's going to be a famine of word for like bread for like water, but the hearing of the words of heavenly Father power. Amos 8, verse 12, "They shall run from sea to sea, from the north even to the east. Many shall run to and fro, trying to see the words of heavenly Father power shall find them." Right, it's going to be a time where, when the time's about to enter into, it's going to be a time where many shall run to and fro, try to see the words of heavenly Father power shall find them. Amos 8, verse 13, "In that day shall fair worship young man make a thirst." This is this is Daniel 12, verse 1. This is Daniel 12, verse 1. It says, "At that time shall Michael stand up in great place. He will stand for the children of the people." This is the Israelites. "There shall be a time of trouble since there never was, since there was a nation. Even to the same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered like the Israelites." This is Daniel 12, verse 2. "And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake to everlasting life." This is This is Daniel 12, verse 3. "The day that be wise shall shine as a light to the firmament. The day that turn many to righteousness as the stars of heaven." This is Daniel 12, verse 4. "Thou, Daniel, shall be word and set the book. Even to the time of him, many shall run to and fro, knowledge shall increase." Right, so many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall increase. That's entering in the time of trouble. Since that was a nation was created, one day our people have to stand up for the children of my people. And these are the times we're about to enter into. And this is what we are here prophesying about. And this is the prophet Jeremiah. We got the prophet Jeremiah, 30 verse 1. It says, "The word that came to Jeremiah from the hour saying." This is the prophet Jeremiah, 30 verse 2. "Thus speak the words of the hour of Israel, saying, Write all these words that I have spoken unto thee in a book." And this is the prophet Jeremiah, 30 verse 3. It says, "Behold, the days come, said Yahweh, that I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel, Jesus said Yahweh. And I will cause them to return to the land which I give to their fathers, they shall possess it by the great Israelites." This is Jeremiah 30 verse 4. "These are the words that Yahweh spake concerning Israel, concerning Judah." This is prophet Jeremiah 30 verse 5. It said, "For thus said Yahweh, you have heard it was a trouble and fear for peace." This is the prophet Jeremiah 30 verse 6. "Ask ye then, see whether a man just prevail with child, wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman travail, all the face are turned to heavens." This is the prophet Jeremiah 30 verse 7. It says, "At last for that day is great, so none is like it. It is even the time of your trouble, but he should say not the Israelites." So I don't rock side of it. Say during the time of your trouble, once it comes into full effect. And these are the times you're about to enter into. That's what we have been prophesying about. Prophesying these great punches and great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. And this is, read that again, so nice to have to say it twice, even though I brought it out already. This is the prophet Jeremiah 28, verse 8. It says, "The prophets that have been before thee and before thee of old, prophesy both against many countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence." Right, so we're prophesying against great countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and pestilence. And that's what we're seeing in our war today. The increase in war, evil, and pestilence. So it's only going to continue to increase. Shout out to that brother Howard once again, the prophets of the city, the judgment coming to him. And this is the book of Amos, the 3rd chapter. This is Amos 3, verse 1. It says, "Hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, like real Israel, against the whole families which I brought up from the land of Egypt, like our forefathers, they was in Egypt, that we had modeled in Egypt as well, so there's no big deal outside." Amos 3, verse 2. It says, "You know, cast out all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities." Right, so like now, that's a hard so he's only going to listen to this one. Trust in our first word, so this one is his people. This is it says, "Then two more together said that we agree." Now, this on the same doctrine of edifying out of this, but it's the opposite of that too. This is Amos 3 verse 4. "With a young lion quiet in the forest." With a young lion in the forest when he has a break. It says, "With a young lion quiet at his den and take him." This is Amos 10 verse 5. It says, "Can a bird fall in the snare?" It says, "Can a bird fall in the snare?" The earth. Upon the earth where there's no gender in it. Shall one take up a snare from the earth and have taken up a harm? Question mark. Amos there, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people are not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and Yahweh has not done? Right, just like that was taking place in ancient times. Now we see it in modern times. It says, shall the trumpet be blown in the city and the people are not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and Yahweh has not done? This is Amos there, verse 7. It says, surely Yahweh will do nothing but revealing the secrets unto his servants and prophets, like the Israelites. Forefathers, the ancient men, Israelites, prophets, and some modern times. So the Heavenly Father revealed his secrets unto his servants and prophets and Israelites. Amos 3, verse 8. It says, the lion has sworn, we will not fear. The power of Yahweh has spoken. You can't but prophesy. You can't but prophesy. And this is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 1. And shout out to that brother Howard that when the prophets of the scene, judgment number 2. Habakkuk 2, verse 1. It says, now I will stand upon my watch and set upon the tower when I will watch to see when I shall answer unto me, when I shall answer when I will prove. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 2. And Yahweh answered me, saying, write the vision, make it plain upon the table, and he made one that read for it. Habakkuk 2, verse 3. For the vision shall for the appointed time, and that end shall speak, not by time wait for it, because it will surely come and not tarry. Right, so it's not tarry no more. It's speaking. The prophecies are speaking. Come to pass and be fulfilled. These increasing government signs. So it's not tarry no more. And it shall come. That's what he's saying. And this is getting to the Ezekiel. Matter of fact, Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 51, verse 46. Yeah, this is Jeremiah 51, verse 46. It says, these shall heard faint, like part of the mind. It says, these shall heard faint, ye fear for the woman that should be heard in the land. And a woman should come both 1 year, after that another year should come with a woman. Lots of land rule over two. Lots of land rule over two, and that's what we're seeing. You know, the increasing of warmers. Now we're starting to see it take effect. It's like it did in ancient times, now we see it in some modern times. Now, if we bring out that prophet Ezekiel, as we said, that Russia-Ukraine situation, we see and we see Russia versus the United States as well too. As Russia a couple of days ago sent that World War III nuclear warning to the United States. And that goes into the Isaiah 13, verse 17 as well too. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 1. It says, and the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, the prophet Ezekiel 38, verse 2. The son of man, like Yasharal, the son of God, set like face in his God, and made God, and she puts a leash at the two ball, and prophesied against him. Christ will be a prophesying against God, and made God, and she puts a leash at the two ball, and Ezekiel 38, verse 3. Thus saith Yahweh thy power, behold, and the midst of God, and she puts a leash at the two ball. Why the Father, Yahweh is against, and she puts a leash at the two ball, and it skips the two. Ezekiel 38, verse 4. I will turn you back and put buckets in our jars. I will bring forth all my army, horse and blood, like it says, all of sword, all sorts of armor, even great company, but machines, all of painful swords. Right, so Heavenly Father, when I continue putting that, puts it back in the jars of crushing to the warlike mindset. That's what we say. Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 5. It says, Persia, Ethiopia, Libya, all of them will show him. Right, from the good armor show him, these three nations that Russia is going to be God unto. Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 6. It says, Gomer and all his bands and house of Turkey, much of Northport and all his bands and Egypt, like Turkey, which is Gomer and Turkey arms, this the Kurdistan arms, which we see in Iraq and Syria. This is Ezekiel. What kind of funny was, I did a sit down lesson last night. He had these Edomite soldiers over there. I believe they were stationed over there in Turkey. And then they was telling them, go home, hey, what's that? Job 18, verse 11. TBRR shall make a great upon every side, and he shall bring him down to his feet. That's what he saw. Everywhere he touches, everywhere he land himself there, the nations are rising against him. Just like these small habits are rising against these small habits as well too. Yeah, that's what you call sedition, some uprising, upwards from the Lord. We're going to continue to see that increase in that. Shout out to that brother. So Russia is going to be involved in the stages of Iran, Ethiopia, and Turkey. Ezekiel, that's why I see the government of God's most of us in Egypt. It says Ezekiel, after many days thou shalt be. It says after many days thou shalt be busy, and in 9 years there shall come into the land that is brought out from the sword, that got out of many people, and against the mountains of Israel, which have been all of his ways, but is brought back forth out of the nations that have dwelled safe and all of them. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 9. It says, thou shalt ascend and come up like a storm, and shall be like a cloud to cover the land. And it says, thou and all thy men and people with thee. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 10. It says, thus saith Yahweh thy power, and it shall also come to pass in the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think it in thought. This is the prophet Ezekiel 38, verse 11. Thou shalt say, I will go into the land of unwalled villages, and I will go unto them that are in rest, that dwell safely of all of them, without walls, having neither walls nor gates. And this is the prophet Ezekiel 38, verse 12, and it reads, to take the sword, to take the, it says, to take the sword, to take thy prey, to turn my hand upon the desolate places that are now inhabited, upon the people that are gathered out of the nations, which have gathered out of the good, that dwell in the midst of the land. Ezekiel 38, verse 13. It says, Sheba to Dan and the mercy of Tarshish. It says, all the young lions that were, I should say, unto thee, all thou come to take a sword, as I gather thy company to take a prey, to carry away silver and gold, and take away cattle and wood, and take away their sword. And this is Ezekiel 38, verse 14. It says, therefore, son of man, prophesy and say unto God, thus saith Yahweh, in that day when my people of Israel dwell safely like the real Israelites, not those apostles of their place to us, but the real Israelites. It says, when my people of Israel dwell safely, thou shalt know. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 15. It says, thou shalt come from thy place out of the north, thou and your people with thee, all them riding upon horses of great company in mighty army. Ezekiel 38, verse 16. It says, thou shalt come up against my people of Israel as a fire to cover the land, and shall be in a latter days that will bring thee against my land, that the heathen may know me like the other nations, may know me when I shall be sanctified and be alive before their eyes. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 17. It said, thus saith Yahweh thy power, all thy people I had spoken the old time, by my servants and prophets of Israel. It says, which prophesied in the days of many years, that I will bring thee against them. And this is Ezekiel 38, verse 18. And it shall come to pass in the same time, which shall God come against the land of Israel, saith Yahweh thy power, and my fear shall come upon my face. And this is prophet Ezekiel 38, verse 19. It says, for my jealousy and the fire of my wrath have I spoken. Surely there should be a great shaking in the land of Israel. This is prophet Ezekiel 38, verse 20. It says, so that the fishes of the sea, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of the field, and all creeping things that creep upon the earth, and all the men that are upon the face of the earth shall shake in my presence, and the mountains shall be thrown down, and the steps shall fall, and every wall shall fall to the ground. This is prophet Ezekiel 38, verse 21. It says, I will call for the sword against him who are all the guns, saying, every sword shall be against the earth. This is Ezekiel. It says, I believe in the shame, as this one, I will bring the hospital of our minds, people that are within the over for a range of hailstones and fire hills. And it's prophet Ezekiel 38, verse 21. It says, thus I will magnify myself, and I will sanctify myself, and I will be known in the eyes of the nations. They shall know that I am Yahweh thy power. This is Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 1. It says, therefore, son of man, like thou shalt not kiss about it. It says, therefore, son of man, prophesy against God. It says, thus saith I will go down against the God, the chief persecution of the two boys, or some of the prophets against the chief persecution of the two boys, and will prophesy against the two too, as being thou shalt not against the person of God. It's like our forefathers did against the head, like 6 Bible terms. This is Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 2. It says, now return back and leave but the sixth part of me. I will cause you to come up from the doorpost, and I will bring you upon the mount of Israel. Ezekiel 39, verse 3. And I will smite thy Lord and thy left hand, and I will cause the arrows to fall from thy Shalom, yeah, I'm Hashem Hashem Barakatah, and Barakatah to you and yours. Shalom, Shalom. And this is Isaiah. Yeah, this is the prophet Isaiah 13, verse 17. Yeah, prophet Isaiah 13, verse 17. It says, behold, I will stir up the kings against them, which they should not be brought silver, and as for gold, they should not delight in. Like so, the Russians going against North America. And so, just like I mentioned again, you had Russia set that World War III nuclear warning to the United States. And as for gold and silver, they should not delight in. So the Heavenly Father can stir up the kings against Babylon. We see that increase on some of the increase more and more. So the Western countries versus Russia, Russia versus the Western countries, Russia versus the United States. So all this is heating up. This is Isaiah 17 verse 1. It says, the burden of Damascus, behold, Damascus is taken away from me in the city, and shall be his own heat. Right, so Damascus of Syria over there is taken away from me in the city, and shall be his own heat. Due to the ongoing clashes between the Israel Defense Force and the Syrian armies, and the pro-Iranian groups, and the Iranian revolutionary groups over there in as well too. You got the Russian armies, they all teaming up together going against the Israel Defense Force. That's why we said Damascus of Syria is in a war zone to the country. That's why we said to take away from the city, and shall be his own heat. So that's what we said. And this is the prophet Joel. Yeah, this is the prophet Joel, chapter 10, verse 1. It says, for behold, in those days, in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem like the real Israelites. Joel chapter 10, verse 2, right from our forefathers' ancestors all the way down to us, the real Israelites. This is Joel chapter 10, verse 2. And I will also gather all nations and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Western Asia, over there in the Middle East. It says, and I will plead with them for my people and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations upon my land. That's why it says in the book of Luke 21, verse 24, Jerusalem should be tried down to the Gentiles. They have scattered his people, they scattered his name as well too. And this is the prophet Joel, chapter 10, verse 1. They have cast lots upon my people. They have given voice for all of them, so they go for wine and not drink it. Like so Israelite being wonderful, for once have wines that they provide in the fires. He provided us to man, so let's take a lesson towards the children of Israel. This is Joel chapter 10, verse 4. It says, you have to do evil type of things like God, but those have medications. And all the person God is in, he recognize. Joel chapter 10, verse 4. It says, because you have taken my silver and my gold and everything that's on temple, my little present things, like my forefathers and Israelites. Joel chapter 10, verse 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold unto the Grecians, like the Edomites, that you might remove them far and multiply different things. Devastating still, and rough and teeth. And Judah and Jerusalem will crush devastating to this day. Joel chapter 4, verse 7. Behold, I will raise them up out of place behind the sofa. I will turn the recompense upon the old head, by saying the recompense that will come upon the old head, because it's all they have finances, slave trade as well too. And all the nations have until the downfall of the children of Israel. Like it says in Psalms 83 verse 1 to verse Psalms 83 verse 1 to verse 7, because they have inspired the 1% that the name of Israel is no more in remembrance. So these nations are living there. So that recompense is coming upon them on head, like so. Joel chapter 8, shout out to that brother Yahweh once again, the prophets of the city, judgment number 20. The prophet Joel chapter 8, verse 8. It says, thou will send your sons and your daughters into the hands of the children of Judah, and they shall send them to the Samaritans, so as people in that area, to people who are offering Yahweh his spoken. Right, so these are Edomites who live in the children, they have been served as slaves to the children of Israel, the children of Judah. So they did that to our ancestors forefathers, all that's us. So this is Joel chapter 8. It says, this is the Gentile. It says, wait on the money, that all the wars are here, while us we're seeing over there in the East and West Africa, people representation of people that go over there. And then we're seeing all these takes like between different nations and countries, rise against one another. And we see what's taking place over there in Korea and Palestine. We see in North Korea versus South Korea, Japan, and the United States, that's heating up. And we see both sides, we see their military exercise drills. And we see what's taking place over there in the South China Sea. We see in China versus Taiwan, that's heating up. And the United States being involved in that. And what's taking place over there in the Disputed Territory Islands, China versus the Philippines, that's heating up. And the United States get involved in that. Germany, they get involved in that. Australia, they get involved in that. So we're going to continue to see that. And that Russia-Ukraine situation, that's going to continue to increase as well too. So these are prime examples that we see the increasing of these wars and wars, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Second war past, before third of equipment. So all this is increasing. And this is Prophet Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. It says, bring Jesus among the Gentiles, prepare wake up and hide, like all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Why so the Heavenly Father continue putting that warlike mindset and preparing these farmers and nations to be in that warlike mindset. And we see it about Jehoshaphat is heating up. And we see Iran versus Israel that's heating up. The Israel Defense Force versus Israel Defense Force versus the Joel chapter 3, verse 10. It says that future flashes and swords and holy things that the experience and have to be sound strong. Right, so that's why I'm saying is that one of the nations building up their and he's on the chase of a book. And this is Joel chapter 11. Assemble yourselves and come all you people with the armies of the other nations. It says, gather yourselves together round about looking to cause our body wants to come down on you out. This is the prophet Joel chapter 10, verse 12. Let the people be with me and come up into Mount Jehoshaphat and Mount Shabbat. But there I will sit to judge all the people round about with the armies of the other nations. That's why, the Heavenly Father is surely for surely gathered the nations of both men about Jehoshaphat. So he's pleading with them for his people, for his heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations that part of his land. You got those small hats over there, you got those Ishmaelites over there. All those three different nations fighting the battle over the land against belongs to. This is Joel in chapter 3 and verse 13. It says, put you in the sickle for the harvest of grip coming down. That's why you got so much uprising over there in the area. Like it says in Luke 21 verse 25, dispersed nations will perplexing and seek where you're going. But you got that protest over there in Tel Aviv because you had Benjamin Netanyahu and his cabinet, you want them to resign. And that goes into the second Hedges, the 15th chapter. They should have regard for their kings, their oppressors, their portion of action standing power. That's what we're seeing. And all these different protests and seditions that we're seeing in our war today. As I want to add sad into that as well too. This is the prophet Joel, chapter 10, verse 12. Let the heathen be a wicked and come up into the Mount Jehoshaphat, but there I will sit and judge all the heathen around about against the armies of the other nations. Joel chapter, there's a controversy to Zion. Joel 10, verse 13. But there is a heathen and the harvest of the come back and the dust is full. It says the fast up for this is spring. Joel chapter 3, verse 14. It says multitudes of God will see. It says the day of the hour shall is near God will see. God said the day of the prophets near God will see. God is supposed to be how to find the house decision. This is Joel chapter 3, verse 15. It says, and the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall be dark and shine. This is the prophet Joel. It says, verse 16. It says, I will also shall pour out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall, it says, and the heavens and the earth shall shake, but the house will be the hope of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel. Right, so that Father's going to be the hope and the strength of his Israelites, the real Israelites. Joel chapter 3, verse 17. So shall you know that I am your power, whether in Zion or on what mountains. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and their strangers shall pass through anymore. Like the strangers of other nations will come to pass Jerusalem anymore. Just like it says in Jeremiah, the 30th chapter as well, too. This is the prophet Joel, chapter 3, verse 18. And it shall come to pass in that day that the mountain shall drop down Jerusalem, and the hills shall flow, and the rivers of Judah shall flow. The rivers of, and it says, the flow of the waters from the fountain shall come forth. Out the house of the hour shall water the valleys of children. This is the prophet Joel, chapter 3, verse 19. Edom shall be a desolate. It said, Egypt shall be a desolation. Right, just like ancient Egypt got jacked up. Now this modern spiritual Egypt is going to be a desolation as well too. It said Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness. But the lots against the children of Judah because they had shit and spoil their land. Right, still to this day. Joel, like it says, Ezekiel, but in 5th chapter. This is Joel 10, verse 1. It said, but Judah shall be up everywhere, and Jerusalem for generations and generations. Joel chapter 4, verse 21. It says, the things of the Lord I have not finished. For the power of the weather is desired for the voice I have fought on the weather is desired for this much. He's coming back from bringing up his people, like it says in Isaiah the 11th chapter. This is the prophet Joel. The prophet Joel 2, verse 27. It says, ye shall know I am in the midst of Israel, like real Israel, that I am your house, real power. It says, none else my portion not forsaken. Christ the Heavenly Father, he's not in the midst of all these other nations, he's only in the midst of his people, the real Israelites. He's coming back to the render of his people. I don't want to rock side everything brought up. So let's switch up the topic. Get into that First Thessalonians. Yeah, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. It says, but other times and seasons, brother, you have no need that I write unto you, my fellow Israelites. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 2. It says, for yourself perfectly knowing that the day of the hour should come as a thief in the night. Right, so we said these increasing signs. So once all these signs come to pass and fulfill, and Heavenly Father, the hour should come as a thief in the night. 1 Thessalonians, just like it says in Joel, the 2nd chapter, the day of the Heavenly Father's night. This is First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. It says, "They shall say peace and safety, such trust in the Lord." It said, "When you bear a child, they shall not sleep." This is First Thessalonians 5, verse 4. It said, "But ye brother are not regarded that they shall overtake us." This is First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 5. "Ye are the children of the light, like Israelites, and the children of the day. We are not living on the darkness." First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 6. "Therefore let us not sleep." It says, "Therefore let us not sleep as the others, let us watch the soul." Right, so we got to continue watching the soul. Let us not sleep as the others, like the majority of the people in the world. Hey, shout out to that brother Howard, the one that prophets in the city, judge come between. This is First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 7. "The they that sleep in the night, that they rejoice not during the day." First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 8. "Let us who are up in the servant, but the first faith, faith of God, and for the salvation." This is the book of 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy 3, verse 1. Yeah, this is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. It said, "This note also in the last days perilous times shall come." And we see what took place over there in the suburban area of near the CTA station. We had these 4 people that were asleep. They got deleted. And 4 of them got deleted. And that was judgment from the Father. It's like Sirach 39, verse 28, spiritual effects. Isaiah 45, verse 7. This is 2 Timothy and all other heavy judgments that's taking place around the world as well too. Not just only in the United States, but around the whole world as well too. And what that scripture says, Matthew 24, verse 12, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." Just like it says in 1 John 3, verse 4. "Whosoever commits sin, also I believe 1 John 3, verse 4. As I reference that scripture, not trying to butcher Shabbat. But we're going to see a lot of lawlessness, a lot of heavy judgments, and spiritual spirits going to stir up in the last days. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "This note also that in the last days perilous times shall come." Fill up that definition of perilous, which is perilous times. 2 Timothy 3, verse 2. It says, "For men shall be lovers of themselves, and lovers of Moses, and blasphemers, disobedience, and words of making the world." 2 Timothy 3, verse 3. It says, "Without affection, truth workers, false accusers, and continue despise of those that are good." Like it says in Isaiah 5, verse 20. It says, "Woe to them that call good and evil." Like it says in Isaiah 29, verse 6. "Surely your things is turned upside down and stays by its plate." Like it says in Job 9, verse 24. "The earth is given to the hands of wickedness, from the face of judgment. It's the ultimate justice of God, I shall not try, and the son of that son, I shall not try." That is a sexual abortion. But we should definitely want to continue to see this wickedness being high extent in society because the earth is given to the hands of wicked. That's why Scripture says, "Woe to them that call for evil." Proverbs 29, verse 2. "So the middle of the room rejoice when the wicked go along." This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 3. It says, "Without mutual affection, truth workers, false accusers, and contempt, despise of those that are good." 2 Timothy 3, verse 4. "Traitors, heathens, high-minded." Like Proverbs 16, verse 18. It says, "Traitors, heathens, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than the lovers of power." Right, so traitors, heathens, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than the lovers of power. So it's going to ramp up more and more in these perilous times that we're in. 2 Timothy 3, verse 5. "Have they not been this mother, 9 powers of 2 Timothy 3, verse 6. "For all this sort are they which creep into the house of lady after city woman, lady with sin, and lady with diverse lusts." And this is 2 Timothy 3, verse 7. "And ever learning, and ever able to come into the knowledge of the truth." And this is 2 Timothy 3, verse 8. It says, "Now Janus and Jambres withstole Moses. So do these also resist the truth, men under blood minds and upwards concerning the faith." Like, I like to say that. 2 Timothy 3, verse 9. 2 Timothy 3, verse 9. "What's of all men as though also was." Like Scripture says, "Please and ask for the sake of 6, 5, and 7 for people who are sitting on place." This is 2 Timothy 3, verse 10. It said, "But thou hast fully known my doctrine, like the doctrine of the Father, and the man of my life and purpose, and faith and long suffering, and charity and patience." And this is 2 Timothy 3, verse 11. "Persecution and affliction which came unto me in Iconium in lecture, which persecution I endured, but out of them, and how would I have it delivered?" I'm going to drop down to verse 13. 2 Timothy 3, verse 13. It says, "But evil men seduce shall wax worse and worse, deceiving against." Like John 8:32, "You shall know the truth, but you shall be free." And Matthew 24 chapter, Yahweh mentioned, "They take you that no man deceive." You're going to see that in 1 John 2, verse 18, type spirit in these last days as well too. This is 2 Timothy 3, verse 14. But consider not the things which thou hast learned, and been known the things thou hast learned. We'll drop down to verse 16. 2 Timothy 3, verse 16. All scriptures is given by inspiration of God, and profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, and instruction in righteousness. 2 Timothy 3, verse 17. That the man of the power may be perfect, furnished unto all works.
Yep, everything good. 12%.
This is 1 John 2, verse 15. It says, love not the world, and the things that are in the world. If any man loves the world, love the Father will. So we're going to be us Israelites. We supposed to love the ways of Heavenly Father, not 100% love the ways of this world. The ways of this world is upside down. Like it says in Isaiah 29, verse 16. Proverbs 29, verse 2. You mentioned that as well, too. And Job 9, verse 24. This is 1 John 2, verse 16. It said, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, it's of the world. I said the lust of the flesh and the pride of life, that's of the world, that's not of the Father. So we want to love the ways of the Father, not being that lust of the flesh and pride of life. We want to be in that spirit. We want to get the spirit of how I should shine of the ways of righteousness. Now we understand we are of this world, but not of it. But mentally and spiritually, we got to be out of the ways of this world and be in the ways of righteousness inside of the Father, and thus being in His righteousness. 1 John 2, verse 17. It says, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that does the will of Yahweh abide forever. Right, so he that does the will of Yahweh shall abide forever. We want to get towards those ways, because the world passeth away, and the lust thereof is good too. This is 1 John 2, verse 18. It says, little children, it is the last time that he hath heard, and the anti-Mashiach Yahushua should come. Even now, there are many anti-Mashiach Yahushua, whereby we know it's the last time. Right, last time, the signs of times. Of the spirit of the anti-Mashiach is going to rise in these last days. And this is Romans. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. It says, I beseech you, brethren, by the mercy of God, that you present the bodies of the sacrifice of the temple, unto the house of your original service. Right, so this is what making our bodies for the sacrifice, more to the best of our ability. Coming out here on the highways and hedges, it's time for us to making our calling much short and getting Israel to marriage, and then being called, as we continue to standing up for righteousness, standing on behalf of our nation, and standing up for the power and the praise of righteousness, lifting up the hands and the child.
But I think it ends at the lake.
So that's what's holding us. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brother, by the mercies of God. It says, I beseech you, brother, by the mercies of God, that you present the bodies of the sacrifice, according to acceptable unto the power of your original service. Romans 12, verse 2. It says, be not conformed to this world, but ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, and ye may prove what is good and acceptable and the perfect will of God. Right, us coming back to who we actually really are, as being the chosen people of the Most High. Coming back to the ways of righteousness, turning away from evilness and wickedness to the best of our ability. That's what it's good and perfect and acceptable on the side of everybody. This is Romans. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. It says, in that time, and that knowing the time that now is high time to wake up and sleep, but now is our salvation in the belief. Right, for us, that's like now it's that time of high time to wake up and sleep. Which the Heavenly Father showing us these like blessed signs, other biblical signs for the signs of the times. And these are prophecies that's about to come to pass and fulfilled. So now is that time of high time to wake up and sleep, children of Israel. This is Romans 13, verse 11. It says, and that knowing the time that now is high time to wake up and sleep, but now is our salvation in the belief. This is Romans 13, verse 12. It says, not this far spent in days and end. Let us therefore cast off the works of others, and let us put on the armor of light. Right, like it says in the book of Ephesians 6, verse 10, we got to cast off the works of others and put on the righteous armor of light from the Father. It's not this far spent in days and end. Let us therefore cast off the works of others, let us put on the righteous armor of light. This is Romans 13, verse 13. It says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in writing, not in changing voices, not striking. This is Romans 13, verse 14. It said, put on the word of Yahushua and make no provision to fulfill the flesh, to fulfill the lust of. And shout out to that brother Muhammad in the prophets of Seed, John 22. This is Ephesians. We got 5 verse 15. We got this Ephesians 5 verse 15. It says, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. So we got to continue to walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Especially these days. So we got to continue to walk circumspectly. Watch out for our surroundings. This is Ephesians 6 verse 16. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. Right? So we got to continue to redeem the time because the days are evil. We're living in some times as we approach those times. That's why we got to continue to redeem the time because the days are evil. We know that pertains to us Israelites. Ephesians 5 verse 17. Wherefore we do not be wise, but understand what the will of God is. Right? So be not unwise, but understand the righteous will of the Father and God. And this is Ephesians 5 verse 18. It says, be not drunk with wine, but it says, but be filled with the Spirit. Like the righteous spirit of the heavenly Father. And this is let's see. Yeah, this is Ephesians 6 verse 8. It says, Father, you are worthy to destroy the power of the power of the I continue to destroy the heavenly Father, trust the power of the This is Ephesians 6 verse 11. It says, put on the whole armor of the power that you may withstand in the day have been on this day. Why so we can stand against the wise receivers, so we can be able to withstand days that we approach. So we got to continue to put on the whole armor of the power to rest our living as this one. This is Ephesians 6 verse 12. When we wrestle not against the blood, against principalities, not against the rulers and the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. While we're dealing with increasing spiritual wickedness in high places, and the rulers and the darkness of this world. Ephesians 6 verse 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the power, that you may be able to stand they have the armor of the so we got to continue to put on the whole armor of the power. Trust in Heavenly Father with the armor of the power. So we are able to withstand when we don't have that on to stand for the approach of those days. You know, what's against the word of God. This is Ephesians 6 verse 14. It says, standing therefore after the arms of the about having on the first plate of righteousness. It's a lot. Ephesians 6 verse 14. It says, after the arms of the about righteousness. So we got to continue to build up our laws about the truth and continue to have on the breastplate of righteousness. And so that's not good. This is Ephesians 6 verse 15. It says, in your feet for the preparation of our peace. This is Ephesians 6 verse 16. And over all take the shield of faith, you should be able to push on the fire gospel. Right, so as long as we continue to push all the fire gospel with you, we're going to continue to have on the shield of faith, so that's not good. This is Ephesians 6 verse 17. It says, taking the hem of the salvation from the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of power. Why we got to continue to take on that word of the Spirit, which is the word of power. Why the power? I swear, like it says Hebrews 4 verse 12. And this is Ephesians 6 verse 18. Praying always on prayer, like continue to pray on prayer, supplication, especially these things in the Spirit, and watching their own and preservation and supplements for ourselves. Says all of this place. So we'll bring out this last scripture down and close down. Well, matter of fact, 2 more scriptures. And this is the book of Colossians.
We just build a camp that everybody stays in.
This is Colossians chapter 4, verse 5. It says, walk with wisdom towards it without redeeming times. Why should we got to continue to walk with wisdom towards it without redeeming times? Let's bring out this last scripture that I'm going to close down. Yeah, this is the prophet Isaiah 11, verse 10. It says, in that day there should be a root of Jesse, where we are the descendants of Jesse, of our forefather Jesse. It says, which shall stand for the end time, so that people shall the Gentiles seek, and his grace shall be yours. And this is the prophet Isaiah 11, verse 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that I shall set his hand in the same time, until the public record of his people, his action for this one. It says, who should be a heaven concealed? Like these are the areas that the children of Israel still stand to this day. It says in the book of Hosea 1 verse 10, Israel should be as a sample seed. And Heavenly Father coming back and bringing us up. This is Isaiah 1 verse 12. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the 4 corners of the earth. Like the outcasts of Israel and Judah from the 4 corners of the earth. And we're coming back to being gathered back together. Like it says in Zephaniah 1:44, Father, Lord, God, my child. Just like it says in Zephaniah 20 verse 1, we are gathering ourselves back together. by the words of God, Masha Shah, and the Holy Scripture by Masha Shah. That's what we see in Matthew 24, verse 14. In effect, that we speak. This is Isaiah 11, verse 12. And he shall set up the ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed Judah from the four corners of the earth. Isaiah 11, verse 13. The envy also of Ephraim shall depart. The adversary of Judah shall come off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. Right from the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom of the top tribes of the children of Israel, from Ephraim and Judah, is not going to envy and vex one another tomorrow. I mean, they're not going to envy and vex one another no more. They're going to come back together as one stick. That's what we're seeing in progress as we speak. This is Isaiah 11, verse 15. And Yahweh shall utterly destroy the tongues of the Samaria. Yeah, this is Isaiah 11, verse 14. It says, but they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines towards the west. They shall spoil them on the east together. They shall lay their hand upon Edom, so-called right, and Moabites, so-called Chinese, and children of Ammon, so-called Japanese, and Rain, short ways. This is the prophet Isaiah 11, verse 15. It says, and Yahweh shall destroy the tongue of the children of sea. With his mighty wind shall he shake the stand of the birds. And he shall smite the heathen seven streams to make man of the birds dry shore. And this is the prophet Isaiah 11, verse 16. And there shall be a highway for the remnant of his people. There shall be a left from Syria like as it was in the day that he came down on the land of Egypt. So I'm going to go ahead and close out with the spirit by grace and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua out here on the highways and hedges and chief blessed concourse on this Tuesday noon/afternoon, and the Wadi Yahweh Yahushua, as always, for giving us an opportunity chance to come out and do so, lifting up the names of Yahweh Yahushua. And walk the thumbs to the elders while I say shalom. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to say Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakash. And the Heavenly Father, the true name is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Ba'ashem, and the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, the Lashon tongue. And I say walk the thumb to the elders while I keep my as always. Until next time, I say Kwam Yasharala and Shalom.